Look at this snowman cardigan.
Alexis Sunshine 83, it's always sunny here.
Hey Sunshiners, Alexis Sunshine 83 right here. So I am currently walking into the Rose Bowl Flea Market. It's about 7:40. I've been wanting to go back to the Rose Bowl Flea Market since I had gone in June and it just has not worked out. And today I planned to come, but it's gonna be like 90 degrees. And so totally makes sense. Nobody wanted to come with me. So I am doing the Rose Bowl by myself today. I am mainly hoping to get tops. Like that is my #1 goal, are tops. I don't know how long I'm gonna last. If I'm gonna be honest, I try to dress weather appropriate, but I know I'm gonna be like dripping in sweat. Also because I am filming by myself, I don't know how much footage I will get. So this will be a interesting video. I am walking in. Oh, I guess if you don't know what the Rose Bowl Flea Market is, I believe like the biggest flea market in Los Angeles, and it only happens once a month. It's basically like Depop in real life, I feel like, just with like pricing and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna head in and let's see how this goes today. If you've seen one of my Rose Bowl Flea Market videos before, you know basically when you first go into the Rose Bowl Flea Market, there's obviously a bunch of vendors, but then there's a section where it goes over a bridge, and that kind of section is mainly clothing. So I just figured I'm gonna go straight there. It's probably gonna get quite busy once it hits 9. Oh, there's a bug on my hand, and that is about an hour away. So I'm like, okay, let's capitalize on it not being super hot right now and not super busy. I did go to this one booth that had the most beautiful kind of like vintage white like linen pieces, but they're all like $75. So I got like $140 of cash. I would like to not spend all that, but just in case, if there's stuff that's amazing and I feel like I have to have it, because it just makes it nice to be able to get these pieces in person versus like, again, Depop and stuff when you don't know about sizing and material feeling and all that jazz. So yeah, okay, we have made it across the bridge. The first stand I went to had a bunch of t-shirts and a lot of like car racing t-shirts. That one was super damaged, but even like Harley Davidson t-shirts that were a pretty good price as well. I decided to leave it because I really want to find blouses. I love a good t-shirt. I wear t-shirts all the time, but I feel like my blouse tops, or just tops that aren't t-shirts, it's really lacking, but they did have, yeah, some really good stuff. This next one, I was feeling like, okay, I really like that white blouse, but it wasn't my size, and that was the kind of only top that I was really into. I wanted to warn that the location and context of each stand I'm going to is going to be all over the place. I just basically popped all over to different stands. So this stand is different than the last stand, and then the next stand is a different stand than the 2 other stands. But yeah, I still wanted to show just like things that I thought were interesting and give like a, I guess like preview, or not preview, but look into the Rose Bowl Flea Market and what kind of stuff is sold there. I bought my first item. It was only $10 and it is the top, which I'm so proud of myself. It has been so difficult, like the crew necks and just like t-shirts. There have been some really good ones, but I really want to find more like blouses, and I feel like I can layer this type of like checkered piece. But I will try my best if I did get footage of the names of the different stands that I went to, especially the really good ones, in the description. But this stand had beautiful dresses. I was mainly looking for tops, so I decided not to get any dresses, but honestly the curation, it was absolutely gorgeous. This black one, oh my goodness, the red little florals, so cute. I then made my way to this one, which had a lot of $20 items, mainly a lot of bottoms. That denim dress was super cute, but it wasn't exactly the fit I was looking for in regards to a denim dress, and I wasn't specifically looking for denim dresses. Although these floral shorts, okay, they did kind of get me. I did whip out my measuring tape, and sadly they did not fit. Obviously the jackets and like the amazing just pieces that the Rose Bowl flea market has is insane. Very, very pricey, but absolutely beautiful. So I had just gone to a booth that had these beautiful fry black boots, like the moto style boots, and they were in a size 10. I tried them on. I like went over to the mirror, and on my right foot, my feet are very weird. Like sometimes I'm a 10, sometimes I'm a 9, sometimes I'm an 11, and like it fit on my left, but not super, like it wasn't bad, like I wasn't falling out of the shoe, but I could definitely notice that it was a little bit more loose. I am wearing maybe like different socks than what I would wear if I did get them, but they were $100. So I decided to leave them, and there is another stand that always has boots, and I kind of want to go there first in case they do have some like fry boots or just like different shoes, because I feel like they always have really good shoes, and I might as well check there first before possibly getting the other ones. I don't know, I don't want to get them just to get them because they're like cute, and I mean the fact that they're my size and that kind of thing. I'm just not sure. I would need to like properly walk in them. I don't know, I'm very, very conflicted. But I am now at the stand with all the boots. This is actually the place that I got my green cowboy boots the last time I had gone to the Rose Bowl. This time they really didn't have anything in my size that I was loving. I did end up trying on some boots, but they were way too small. But right next to where that shoe stand is this vintage stand. I got a floral skirt the last time I had gone to the Rose Bowl from here, and they just have the coolest curation, and I would say the pricing is very up and down. Obviously that jacket was $200, but they have other stuff that's kind of like in the middle, but they also have beautiful stuff. And oh my goodness, their dresses, specifically more their spring dresses, if it had been spring, I definitely would have gotten some pieces there, but I was trying to focus on tops. Also, I literally could not see. The sun was beating in my eyes, and I did not have any sunglasses, so a lot of them I didn't even realize like what even was on the racks. These shorts, so cute, literally the perfect lawn short fit, but way too small on the waist. Then I went to a different stand that had this super cute little vest, and I think it was $35. I tried to get it for $25, but they only would do $35, and I did end up getting it. This next one, I saw this plaid top and I thought it was the cutest thing ever. A lot of the stands did not have mirrors, which made it a little bit tricky to know if something actually, number one, was going to fit, number two, even looked good. So this shot is me literally just using my phone, not even for the video, just trying to figure out what it would look like on me. One of the favorite shops of the day was definitely this one. They had absolutely gorgeous handmade pieces. Not only these like sweater cardigans, they even had handmade vests, but they even made like corsets, and yeah, just the creativity and definitely talent was absolutely gorgeous. If you have seen any of my Rose Bowl flea market videos, then you are not going to be surprised that I am at the pallets. It's chaotic, it's messy, but just the stuff that they have in there and the gems that you can find, it is unmatched. I mean, come on, this jacket, I will just say I did not get it. I know, but I literally just thrifted a suede jacket, and on my arms it was a little bit tight. Actually, this person had come up and was like, that is the most beautiful thing ever, and because I decided not to get it, I gave it to them and they ended up getting it, and it looked absolutely amazing on them, so I'm happy that they took it instead. I did go through the kind of lingerie pajamas. I have thrifted, or I guess like secondhand shopped, because it's not guess thrift. Anyway, I have gotten so many like slips from this specific palette, and I was looking for more of like a shorter slip skirt, but it was very chaotic, so I ended up not looking there too much. But then I decided to go into the sweaters section kind of like palette, which was even more chaotic than that one, and I really wanted to find sweaters. That was like definitely on the top of my list, but there wasn't anything, I guess, like, you know, texture, feeling that I was absolutely in love with. I have said no Christmas stuff, but oh my gosh, look at this snowman cardigan. I can't. Like, I can't. I already have a snowman cardigan. What is it with Christmas? Just like clothing that there's just something about it. It just gets me. I feel like I could have spent 3 hours just in the palette section, but I ended up not getting anything. Saw this jacket at a different stand, absolutely gorgeous. It was starting to get really hot as I was filming, like this shot of me trying on that sweater cardigan thing. I was sweating so bad. I really want a red cardigan, but that one was a little bit too itchy for my taste. There was another stand that just had clothing on the floor. It was categorized, but just clothing on the floor. Band shirts, Disney, denim. If I were in longer pants, then I definitely would have, you know, been going through everything. But the outfit I was wearing was actually perfect because then it was trying stuff on. It was great. I was wearing bike shorts, but for getting on my hands and knees on the ground, not so great. I am calling it for the Rose Bowl. I've been here for almost 3 hours and I mean, I'm dead. I'm so exhausted. I feel like I only did like 1/4 of the Rose Bowl. I got some stuff that was outside of my comfort zone. Also, I did get a pair of bottoms, but just wait. They're amazing. They fit me. I had to get them. Also, every seller that I talked to was so nice. Like, great conversation. Overall, great time. Minus the heat. So I will see you in the next clip for the haul portion when I'm hopefully a little less sweaty. Honestly, I'll still probably be sweaty, so see you then. We are back home. It has been a couple of days and overall I feel this was a good Rose Bowl flea market trip, kind of how I already mentioned, but the pieces I got I feel are very unique. The first item I picked up is this checkered kind of like cami top. I'm pretty sure it's a pajama top, but I just felt like it would be really comfortable. Definitely more summer. I didn't really stick to a fall theme with this trip, which made me sad, but also it was just the things that I was gravitating towards. And I mean, I think I can wear this during fall time as well with layering, but I think these types of tops are great during summertime. And I mean, it's still like 85 degrees where I live, so I definitely can rock it. I'm contemplating taking off the little pink polka dot bow just because I mean, it looks cute with it, but I think it's kind of distracting. I don't know. Let me know if you think I should keep it on there or not. It was originally from Victoria's Secrets, and this one, I'm pretty sure, I think I even said it in the video, it was only $10. It was either $10 or $15, which I thought was really great. Kind of boring, but something that I have been looking for. I've just been trying to figure out like what kind of tops do I like, because I end up always just thrifting the same type of tops and I want to expand. I want to branch out, and I don't know if this is really me branching out, but it was cute. Actually, this top, or I guess like layering piece, you'll understand once I show you, is me branching out, and it is this little, I mean, I don't even know how to explain what it is. It's originally by Aqua Blues. It literally still has the original tag on there, and it says it's a 16, definitely junior sizing, like 100%. I'm pretty sure, okay, maybe I'll just put the pricing on screen because I do not remember at all, but the main reason why I ended up picking it up is because I've seen so many whimsy goth outfits, style pieces like these, and I don't really find them on Depop, and so finding them there, I was like, oh my goodness. I tried it on and it was a little bit difficult to see the vision when I had got back home because I was like, wait, was this a thrift regret? I put it on top, just a black plain tank top, and I was like, okay, I see the vision, it's adding something different, and I think this is a really perfect piece for layering, but also not adding too much heat because it's very, very thin, it's short sleeve, and I really like that it's purple as well. I don't wear a lot of purple, so I thought adding a color I don't usually wear into a layering option is great. So this definitely is outside my comfort zone, funny enough, but something I have been looking for. I am happy to say that I did get a sweater. Now this is a very cropped sweater, and it is a upcycled sweater. I don't think the shop is the one that upcycled it, just because they didn't have really other pieces that were upcycled, so it doesn't seem like that's kind of like what they sell or what they make. I think they just had gotten it and it was already upcycled. I just thought it was so interesting. It's very different than a lot of sweaters I usually see. I really like that it was cropped, but I was trying to figure out in my viewfinder if it was like too cropped, and I honestly could not tell. So when I got home and tried it on, I mean, if I lift my arms, it shows everything. So I definitely need to wear either like a little crop top under it or just a like bandeau, and I think it'll be totally fine. It is such a nice like sweater material. It's not too thick. It's not uncomfortably itchy. Like, it's actually perfect. And even with being short sleeve, I think usually I wouldn't be into that, but because it is cropped and it does have some really fun details on it, that whoever ended up upcycling did a really awesome job. I just thought it was very unique. It was $38, which definitely I think is the most expensive piece that I got. In the moment, honestly, I couldn't decide, and there was no mirror, and I was like, I think it's cute. I'm not sure. It was getting really hot, and I just decided to take a chance, and I'm happy I did. I'm sure all of you are sick of me like talking about vests and thrifting vests, but I just can't help it. I think there was something that just like unlocked inside of me that I was like, oh my goodness, this is such a good like layering option, even if it's just under like a black leather blazer, you know. I just have so many like ideas of outfits, and this one I thought was very, very fall, very, very unique as well. It's all these like plaid little, I don't even know, and it's just the coolest thing ever. It is originally from Carol Little Sport. It says it's in a 6. It's a little bit looser. Like, I don't know, I do wish it had a button to like button it up, just like maybe one button in the middle. Maybe one day I'll put something there. I don't know. I think it's great by itself too, like just kind of hanging, and I think it'll add a fall touch to any outfit I put it with. It was $35, which for how unique it is, like I've never seen anything like this. The last item is the star item, and I am just blown away that, number one, the price was so good, and also it fit me, which it is this denim skirt with Disney princesses on it. Like, are you kidding me? It's then in the back. I'm pretty sure somebody had just upcycled this like denim skirt. It's originally from Levi's, and it says it's in a size 5. When I saw it on the rack, I was like, there's absolutely no way this is gonna fit me. Like, I don't think so. And then I tried it on top of my bike shorts, and it fits me like a glove, and it was only $20. Like, finding Disney bottoms so rare, especially under like $90. Alrighty, that was everything I had picked up at the Rose Bowl flea market. I had a really great time. I will say, very much missed the wagon, which my last Rose Bowl flea market video, if you had seen it, Carrie had brought a wagon, and it was life-changing, and I definitely think I either need to steal her wagon or force her to come with me next time so I can have the wagon, and also so she can like come with me, because that's a great time as well. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you do like thrifting and secondhand fashion, then make sure to subscribe right down below and hit that little bell to be notified every time I make a new video. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram, which is alexsunshine83. I will see you in my next video, and I hope you have a super sunny day. Bye.